You just said something that I want to tap on. You said they did it the right way. Atlanta did it the right way. And moving on when you had to address your issues and went in a different direction.
Come on, it needed to be said. So talk your shit.
Why would you say that's the right way?
Talk like
I say that. I'm finna tell you why I say that.
I'm glad you asking me this.
They can't find you no more.
No, yeah. Don't hold back.
Don't hold back. They can't hurt you no more, Vick.
Don't hold back.
Don't hold back.
I know I'm a defense attorney, so I know how I feel about the criminal justice system, right? I look at stuff like everybody deserves a second chance. Right? And at what point do you allow your pocketbook to get in front of the blood, sweat, and tears this person is giving this franchise? To me, that's always a mind fuck.
Yeah,
I'll bleep that out. But it's a thin line between business and personal.
Yeah.
So I just look at stuff when you say they did it the right way.
Right.
I disagree.
No.
Me personally, I disagree because of what you gave to the city, because of what you gave, the culture you helped embody and build. Go ahead.
I gave him my all.
Before Vick answer, man, I just like the NFL's motto is always next man up. It's always gonna be next man up because they always feel like they can find somebody who can replace you and replicate what you do. But there are only a few. I feel like there's really nobody that can replicate what you did.
Yeah, true that. Yeah.
That's my point. That's why I say like,
and that's me.
You revolutionize the position. That goes without saying, but when you go out there day in, day out, practice, OTAs, you going to all this Sunday games, you ain't getting killed because you was hauling ass, but you taking all this abuse on the field because y'all bodies take a lot of fucking beating. Yeah. And you go through some issues and at the first sight, boom. No disrespect to any interest groups. I get how the politics and all of that work. You gotta cater to the interest groups and the people who put the billions and the millions in your purse. Not you, but the franchises and the Fortune 500. So why you say they did it the right way?
Yeah, I mean, it's good questions, bro. Like for real, like, and good topics to talk about because these are things that people want to hear and should hear. And so, like you said, put the blood, sweat, and tears in like crazy. Like believed in what I tried to build, what we tried to build together as a team, collectively, organization. Tyreek said in the beginning, like, he proud to be able to use his platform to do things like this and what the NFL has done for him. And then I chimed in and was like, yo, we role models too. Right. You know what I'm saying? We got kids watching us and we got to think about the next generation. We got to conduct ourselves the right way. You know this, when you sign on to do it with a contract with the NFL and any organization that's paying you millions of dollars, it come with a lot of responsibility. Right. And then two, they got language in the contract that if you do anything detrimental in your contract to make us look bad as an organization, we can come after everything that we paid you. Now, if it's just me and you and we got this type of relationship, I might just be like, yo, if it's you, hey Tyreek, man, yo, bro, like, that was foul, man, but I ain't gonna take all your money from you. We just gonna piece this up and we gonna figure out how to do it. That's probably how I would handle it with you. When you're an organization major and you pushing paperwork and you got the public watching, perception. We got people from the inside who saying, oh yeah, some people like you, some people don't. Within the organization, some people might like you as a person, crazy. Some people might not, and it might be that person who, yo, you know what? We got a chance to go after all our money, and we can get all that money back and put it towards the salary cap, and he'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? So when I say they did it the right way, I meant they went through the process of doing it the right way. Right.
That's that OG talk we need right there.
Straight up, I'm just like, yo, I'm gonna just keep it real. Like,
they pulled out the contract.
They pulled out the paperwork, and they had grounds to come after all their money, and it wasn't about, well, Mike made all this money for us and did all this for us, and well, they like, yo, we pay him for that. That's what we pay him to do. For sure. We pay him millions of dollars to line up behind that center, but we also pay him to grow as a man. We also want him to become, the face of the franchise. We want him to have responsibility and be a role model to the kids in the community. And we'll continue to pay him and do everything right by Mike if he do right by us. But
I don't know.
I ain't had that same understanding, bro. Like if I for real. So my son had that understanding though.
Right.
My son get drafted number 1, and he gonna do everything. He gonna do it. Hey, son, you can't do this. Son, you can't do that. I wish I had a father figure, somebody in my life, like, and I did too for the most part, but not to a point where somebody was like, "Yo, man, you can really screw all this up."
Right.
Ain't nobody came and said, "Bro, you can screw all this up." One person, I won't say his name, but
I was just about to say, bro.
Yeah,
this. How old you is
now?
Yeah.
I'm 42.
I was about to say this 42-year-old Mike Vick talking.
Yeah, definitely.
It's mature,
definitely
smart, wise.
Definitely.
I went through the process. He done seen it. So he understands it. Now,
I wouldn't let y'all go through it.
If we would have called 05 Vick,
I'd have been like, man, that's some bullshit. Man, they could have waited on me. They took all my money. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. And my mom, I was telling about my mom, she was like, yo, don't worry about none of this. Like, I'm like, Mom, I don't supposed to be filing bankruptcy. I had like 13 million, 8 million I gave to a financial advisor. Like, yo, I'm scrambling while I'm locked up though. Like, why they, it's a story for another day. But like my money was like, it was just like taken from me. You know what I'm saying? In a weird way. And so that part really make me mad. Like,
right.
But the fact that my mom's like, yo, don't even worry about that. You gonna get it back tenfold, and I got it back. You know what I'm saying? I had to grind for it though.
Yeah.
And I came back, I was mature. I knew how to handle it. I came back with a different sense of urgency and a different perspective on life for sure.
Hey, that's how it goes, man. That's why for me, bro, I feel like slow success, it builds character, bro.
Absolutely, man.
Slow success builds character,
yeah.
dog.
But like, name one perfect role model.
I can't.
You can't.
I can't.
Exactly. So that's my point. You see what I'm saying? Like, if we really want to pull back the wool and pull back these closed doors, we'll see some truth.
Yeah.
Not just, I'm not speaking specifically NFL. I'm just speaking business, individuals, anybody.
Yeah. No. And I totally understand your perspective, bro. Like, there's a lot of questions that a lot of people ask what he asking. Like, yo, why I won't done this way?
Right.
That's what make a lot of people angry. And so I'm not going to explain what I just explained to the rest of the world and y'all.
Right.
Like, I explained it once or twice, but just the way of the world when you get into professional sports and you're dealing with entities and a lot of money, you better be super responsible.
Got to.
Super responsible.
Got to. Smart.
Or you'll lose it all.
Yo, Cheetah Man, I know you are a super generous guy, from your foundation to the camp to signing everything for the kids, the family, the parents, the fans. I know you want to give away the hat I just saw you sign.
You talking about this bad boy right here?
That's the one I'm talking about.
So all you have to do is sign up on pristineauction.com using my registration code Cheetah to be entered to win a signed item by me.
And not only that, by using the registration code, you also get $10 off of your first purchase.
If you miss everything that we just completely said and you just hear giveaway, all you got to do is just go to the link in the description and you'll find all the steps right there.
Auctions on pristineauction.com start at just $1 each day. And there are thousands and thousands of signed items available, so you can win signed authentic signatures at affordable prices.
Use registration code Cheetah to save $10 off your first purchase. And when you do that, you will also be entering the giveaway. All you have to do is sign up on pristineauction.com using my registration code Cheetah to be entered. Sign up now, please.